What is up, everybody? I'm Jared. I'll be going over my core four of MLB picks for PrizePicks today. If you're new here, make sure to hit like and subscribe. That way we know that you're following along with the picks. Also helps you to get notified when these shows are posted. We do them just about every single day. And if you're not currently playing on PrizePicks and you want to give that site a try, if you sign up there using promo code WINDAILY, it'll get you a 100% deposit match up to $100. We'll also go ahead and throw in a free 60-day trial period of Win Daily Gold. Get you access to all of our daily articles, get you access to our Discord. So go ahead and sign up there today using promo code WINDAILY. So it is Friday. That means we have a full slate of games. Some start earlier than others, but overall, most of the games start really late this afternoon to early evening. So let's go ahead and jump in. The first one that we're going to do today is going to be Willy Adames and his 6.5 hitter fantasy score. Adames and the Brewers get a really nice matchup today against Mike Minor. While I tend to shy away from using the Brewers against lefties, this is a different type of lefty in Mike Minor. He is having by far the worst year of his career. His ERA is up, his Ks are down, walks are up, home runs are up. Just about every single metric is at the worst point of his career. So we're going to go ahead and attack him today. And the bat that we're going to attack him with is going to be Willy Adames. And that's because righties have absolutely owned Mike Minor this year. They have a .581 slugging percentage against him and have already have taken him deep a bunch of times. With Adames, he's really been the bat that's been helping to keep the Brewers alive. He's also been the one bat that's really done well against lefties. Over the last month, he's got a .333 ISO against lefties and a .502 WOBA. So this is a great spot for him. Our model has him over 10 today. So really love the over on this 6.5 hitter fantasy score. The next bat that we're going to use today is going to be Franco and his 6.5 hitter fantasy score. Really like the Rays tonight. They're facing off against Mitch White, and White really hasn't done all that well since he was traded to the Blue Jays. Over the last month, he's really struggled. He's pitched to an ERA over 10, and he's also just been giving up a ton of hard contact. His hard contact rate over the last month or so has been about 37%. So he's definitely beatable tonight, and I do think the Rays can get to him. For the Rays, Franco is the top bat in the lineup. He's put together a 9-game hitting streak right now, and he has multiple hits in 2 of his last 3 games. Our model really likes him tonight as it has him at 9.5. So there's some value with that 6.5. So we'll go with the over on the 6.5 hitter fantasy score for Wander Franco tonight. The next one that we are going to go with is going to be Andrew Vaughn and his, if it pulls up, his half run plus RBI. So this is a really good spot for the White Sox tonight. They face off against Eduardo Rodriguez. As a whole, this season has been a really huge disappointment for the Tigers' big free agent acquisition. He has not pitched all that much, and when he has pitched, he just hasn't pitched all that well. So I'm going to be attacking him with righties from the Chicago White Sox tonight. With Vaughn, he's been a huge piece of this offense this season. In just 125 games, he's combined for 132 runs plus RBIs. That's a big thing that I look for when using this runs plus RBI is to make sure that they're averaging more than 1 a game. And he certainly has. He's a little bit over that 1 per game average. I do expect the White Sox to score a bunch of runs tonight against Rodriguez. And you can be sure that Andrew Vaughn's going to be right in the middle of the scoring. So we're going to go with the over on the half run plus RBI for Andrew Vaughn. The last one that we're going to go with for our core 4 is going to be Raphael Devers and his 6-hitter fantasy score. The Red Sox get a nice matchup against Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole has not been pitching all that well. He's got back-to-back games giving up 4 earned runs. The Ks are still there for him, but he's been giving up a lot. I wouldn't go full throttle on the Red Sox, but I really love this spot for Devers. I don't often look at BVP. I think it's overrated. But when you have the numbers that Devers has against Cole, you really have to take them into consideration. Devers has already homered 6 times off of Garrett Cole throughout his career. That's just a monster number. He owns him. He's going to own him again tonight. The wind's going to be blowing out stiff to right field tonight. Should be about 15 to 20 miles per hour blowing out to right. Devers can absolutely get a hold of one and put one into the right field bleacher seats. So our model has him at 9 today. So our model really likes Devers. So we're going to go with the over on the 6-hitter fantasy score for Raphael Devers. So if we do a recap, We're going to go with the over on the 6.5 hitter fantasy score for Willy Adames. We're going to go with the over on the 6.5 hitter fantasy score for Franco. We'll go with the over on the half run plus RBI for Andrew Vaughn. And we're going to go with the over on the 6 hitter fantasy score for Raphael Devers. So that's our core for today. If you end up using them, make sure to hit like and subscribe. That way we know that you're following along. Also, if you have any questions about your own picks, just make sure to drop some notes in the comments. Always happy to answer any questions that you may have. That said, it's Friday, and let's go 4-0 today. Good luck, everybody.